doing the belt, trying to still figure it out, and I felt the baby's head, so I'm all like, she'll be here in a minute! And the lady looks at me like, well, jeez. And I'm all like, meanwhile, my doctor is over in my left ear. What? How you doing, sweetie? How are things? What? You broke your water. It was such a good water break. That's awesome. You're just doing a really great job. You know, it's just like your first birth, and I'm like, except for tragic. First birth was a breeze. Just friggin' walking the breeze, and this one's just crap. Just crap. Everything about it's crap. And I don't even want to hear what he's saying to me. And he was like, and I was like, okay. And then he's like, okay, well, I want to just, like, have you give a couple pushes just to see how the baby's going. And I'm like, no. He's like, you have to push. And I'm like, no, I don't have to. Actually. I'm not really ready for that. So
contrary.
Can we wait for just, like, tomorrow would be sweet? And he's like, no, I think we should push. Meanwhile, my body's like, I think we should push! And I'm all, okay! So, my body's just like, and there goes my asshole. And Mom's all, whoa. And Zoe's all like, wow, Mom, as a baby. And then I'm like, ooh, just like, what's up? And meanwhile, I'm thinking, I never wanted to be the person who was screaming, like, get the fuck out of here! I never wanted to be that chick because the other chicks are like, oh my god. But I was like, get the fuck out of here! Fuck all you other people in this house! I don't care! I'm done! I can't do it any longer. That's it. So then, he doesn't believe me. The doctor doesn't fucking believe me. The baby's coming out. Do you understand this? He's all smelling good in a suit. like, oh, sweetheart, you're doing good. Like, and I'm looking at him like, oh my god! There's a massive being coming out of my gut! I think I'm shooting out all of my insides and part of my skeleton. Can we please decapitate me and be done? I don't even care if there's any sort of life coming out of this project. Can we just be done? And I'm like, just in like 2.5 pushes, fly her out of there like she's a fucking giraffe because I'm on my hands and knees. So she literally is like, through the air. And he like, is like a catcher's mitt. No gloves, just, oh shit, there's a baby. And just, oh. And I just stay on the floor. Just catches it. And he's like, okay, like Simba just fucking holds it in the air like, this is the child. And I'm all, and at some point he grabbed part of my ass and threw me over the other direction and was doing some sewing or something. But it was quite fuzzy, which later on I found out was shock. So don't do that. Or eat my mom's hamburgers, because maybe that's, I don't know.
That's the sad part about that is it's true. Like, my other sister, not her, but the other one, has a husband. Whenever we come over here for Thanksgiving, he will eat only the food cooked by other people. He will not touch what my mom has cooked. If she cooked everything, he will drink water from the tap that he gets himself. He's not going there.
It's like chocolate cake.
It's
delicious. Yeah, surprise of the day. What do you think? But,
it's on sale.
It's like rare. This is crawling. What do you think? But, anyway,
we love you, Mom.
So then we go. What happened? Oh, so I'm laying there, and my 1-year-old daughter. Yes, I know they're close together. That was not planned. It was kind of like, oh well. So
literally 6 days apart.
I see this baby, like 10 feet from me, one of those clear little plastic plastic things. You're supposed to look at it, their child over there being like, oh, that's my darling child. She's so angel driven, and her little fingernails, and her just her little peach fuzz on her chin, and her little, like, her toes, the way they curl. And I'm like, can you tell that baby to stop looking at me? It's freaking me out. And the nurse was like, oh, baby. And then my 1-year-old goes over to the baby and she's like, hi, sister, which would have been cute. But I was all, get away from that baby, that mom's going to be pissed. Really.
You didn't realize it was Amelia?
I really yelled this to the lady. The lady handed me the baby and I was all, the fuck? My arms didn't reflex like a child. No idea. No fucking idea. Because start from when I was eating hamburgers with my mom to the end of the birth was a half hour. And that includes drive time, labor, delivery, putting the baby in the fucking plastic thingy, whatever, weighing, sewing me up, all this stuff. No idea. I didn't even know who Amelia was till the day after.
Are you kidding me?
And then it occurs to me, did that happen? Did that go down? Did I just have a baby? Where the hell is my... Did I have a baby?